taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Baylor has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Brought down at the 20. Kansas State, a team and a program that year in, year out's got 1,000-yard rushers. Sometimes they've got 2. And they've got that huge offensive line, and, you know, you get too worried about them, and sometimes you can overlook the fact they can throw the ball.
It's going to be tough today for this defense. I think they're going to have to take some chances and load this line of scrimmage. And, you know, as a play caller for this offense, when you have such a gifted running back, it opens up every aspect of the offense. I mean, the play-action pass with this running game, you get those linebackers and safeties coming up close to the line of scrimmage. It's a great time to really open up and show what you can do as a complete offense. It'll be a challenge.
Grabs a pitch, looking for the corner. And down he goes at the 38.
They picked a good time to go with that call. It didn't seem like the defense was ready for it, and they'll move the chains.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Pitch out, got the corner. He's at midfield. He's tackled around the 42-yard line. And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
They look like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
And he throws it away. From the 42-yard line, it's 2nd down. Here's the pitch, and now he's got the corner. He's at the 20, to the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. The halfback got the carry and weaved through that defense for a score.
Well, he found some daylight and took off for 6.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. So that's a 5-play, 80-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
The score now, 7-0. Wilson from the 1. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Brought down at the 21.
That play was over before it got started. That was just a case of the offensive line getting beat at the snap of the ball.
From their own 21-yard line, 2nd down. They come out in an empty backfield. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Quick strike, and he drops it. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
Williams is waiting for the snap. Edwards fields it at the 30. Room around the corner. He's taken down at the 42. Pretty good looking touchdown drive the last time these guys were out there. Kansas State up 7 points. And he hits him hard at the 39. 39-yard line. Second down. Tackle at the 39-yard line. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
From the 43-yard line, it's first down. They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. And so it's another third down upcoming here. Completes it, and he's hit hard immediately.
The defense was ready for that pass and catch, and they did a good job to hold them for such a short game.
Kansas State can make this a two-possession game with this field goal. It's up. And this is no good. He didn't have the leg for it. So the junior kicker is unsuccessful this time. So the score is still 7-0 Kansas State. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. And he's tackled after positive yardage. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Nice run, and he's brought down. They'll bring him down at the 49-yard line. From their own 49-yard line, second down. Quick throw. There's a very impressive open field tackle. Nearly intercepted. It's fourth down, and they're going to try to go for it. And they make the stop at the 41-yard line.
That's a great use of the option on fourth down, as it gives them just enough to keep this drive alive.
He is drilled at the 24-yard line. Here's the 8th play of the series. Gets out to about the 21. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 21.
It can be tough making a play on the ball sometimes, but that's probably a pick he should have made.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. He's going left. And he's tackled at the 2-yard line. It's the 11th play of the drive. Got a man open, touchdown.
It's really hard to defend the pass with your back to the end zone. But it can also be difficult for an offense because the field tightens up. That was a nice play.
Will be tied with the extra point. And he converts the extra point. Hankins is lined up to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 25. I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation. Now he's scrambling. Slides down. Johnson gets about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 29-yard line. It's 2nd down. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Edwards picks up 5 with the carry.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Little handoff. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. And they keep it on the ground for the first down.
Nothing too fancy here. The key is that the running back was able to convert the first down.
From their own 35-yard line. First down. And he's immediately tackled.
Jenkins makes the tackle at the 44-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 1.
And he's taken down around the 45-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. He gets out to about the 45-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Give to the tailback. He's taken down at about the 43-yard line. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Quick strike to the receiver. And down he goes at the 36. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. He has some room. He's pushed out of bounds around the 20-yard line.
That's a gain of 16. That makes it 1st and 10.
10th play of the drive. He tackles him for a loss.
Well, you can really mess with an offense's game plan if you can take away their ability to run.
So at the end of one quarter, we're even at 7 in this one. We're all tied up, and more action coming, hopefully, here in quarter number 2. They come out in a 5-wide set. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. This is the 12th play of this drive. He's tackled at about the 15-yard line. They'll call on the field goal unit here. Kansas State is looking to go up by 3. Kicks away, and it is good. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Wilson fields it at the 1. Brought down at the 27. With one quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Gets out to around the 35. So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. It's on the ground. Looks like the offense has it. They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. Gets to about the 37-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 4th and inches.
Williams awaits the snap. It's away, and it's a booming punt. He's out to the 30. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Kansas State holds a field goal lead. Makes it out to about the 46.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards.
From their own 46-yard line. 1st down. Brought down around the 41-yard line.
Gain of 13 on the play. 1st down.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Called a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 37-yard line, it's 2nd down. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Called a gain of 6 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
He fights forward to about the 30. From the 30-yard line, second down. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. Tackle at the 27-yard line.
That makes it 37.
He's under pressure. Tackle made around the 24-yard line. So it's fourth down. They're going to try a long field goal here. Kansas State has a 3-point lead. Kicks up, and he got it. Well, that one looked like it was going to be wide, but he put it inside the upright.
Yeah, he squeaked that one in, and he didn't have much more than a couple of inches to spare.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He's to the 20. Across the 30. They'll bring him down at the 32. The offense couldn't hang on to the ball last time around. Let's see what happens here.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
Steps out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Second down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 34. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Throws a bullet.
Number 16, the intended receiver on the play. Third down.
The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Edwards will be the return man. Gets to about the 37-yard line. The Wildcats have had so much success here in the first half. Kirk, you got to look really in the third and fourth quarter. If they get just maybe a little bit too complacent, start playing not to lose instead of to win.
Yeah, they got to keep their foot on the accelerator. They're off to such a great start. I mean, this is exactly the way they had hoped this game would unfold, and it is. But it's a four-quarter game, and if they start to, as you say, get complacent, give this their opposing team a chance to come back and win this football game.
He's at midfield. They'll bring him down at about the 45.
First down.
From the 45-yard line, it's first down. Kansas State is up by 6. Now he tries to buy some time. Slides down to the ground.
That's a D on the play. That makes it second and 2.
Here's the pitch, and now he's got the corner. To the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. And he adds the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Wilson takes it at the 4. Tackle at the 24. Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up. Caught, open field, and they make the stop around the 42-yard line.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 42, 5 wide. He's going to try and scramble. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. And he's tackled at the 45-yard line. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 34. Gets out to about the 31.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 27-yard line. Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. They go back to him on a quick throw. There's a very impressive open field tackle. Tackled for a loss.
He wasn't decisive at all on that option, and once he kept it himself, there was no place to go.
Bring up 2nd and 12.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Run right side. He fights forward to about the 19.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
And so it's another third down upcoming here. Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
That makes it 4th and 8.
The kick is up, and it's good. Baylor lines up for the kickoff. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 28. The Wildcats took a while to get their offensive engine running. That baby's running smooth right now.
You know, the offensive coordinator told us this week that they sometimes will start off a little bit slow because they're just kind of throwing out their different plays and formations, and then once they get a feel for how the defense is playing them, then they feel more confident that they can attack. And that's what we've seen so far today.
Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in. And a great job that time on defense.
Good job here, but let me tell you something. That wideout was left out to dry that time. Woo!
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 28. He's scrambling. Decides to slide. Good gain there on the quarterback scramble.
You know, I really like the decision to tuck it and run here. He waited and found no one open, so instead of throwing it away, he just took it upfield for himself.
Here's an opening. Nice gain as he works the right side. So the halfback gets some decent yards and a first down.
Good play here. Getting a new set of downs and keeping the run an integral part of this offense.
Scrambling around. He's at midfield. Slides down. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
Now he's scrambling, and he's sacked.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
Nice run, and he's brought down. And he couldn't manage to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
Well, let's see how that affects them here in this situation.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
That makes it 1st and 10.
I think he could have taken a risk down the field, but he played it safe instead, and that's one of the keys to winning ball games.
He's on the run. And down he goes at the 20. And that'll do it for the first half. 20-10, Kansas State.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. The passing numbers put up in the first half are hardly gaudy, less than 6 yards per pass for these two teams. So you look at it and you want your quarterback to take care of the ball. Turnovers are killers. I get that. A little too conservative in the first half. The quarterback, you want him to be a little bit more aggressive out there?
Well, if you're not, then it's going to make it extremely easy on the defense. And I say that because if you don't push the ball down the field, I don't have to respect the whole field. There's a reason the field's 52-plus yards wide and 100 yards long. I mean, if you make me honor that and you throw it down the field 30 or 40 yards and you make me run all the way down there and cover that area as well, it makes it a lot harder on a defense. Right now, the passes are so short, you're only making me cover 30, 40 yards. It makes it easy on a defense. The pass rush, you get your hands up and try to deflect balls. You know the ball's coming out early. It makes everything extremely simple on a defense when you make passes just dink and dunk, dink and dunk.
David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio. The best seat in the house belongs to Brad Nessler in Kirkhurst Street.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 24-yard line. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He's taken down around the 32-yard line. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
The D-line did a good job of nullifying out the blocks up front, and that allowed the linebacker to roam free and make the tackle in the backfield.
Got a man, watch out here. He's at midfield. He's tackled at the 41.
That was more than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 41. Got it. And he goes down quickly.
brings up second and 5.
And he's taken down at about the 27-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
That'll make it second and 4.
Set. Green, idiot.
Catches it, and he's immediately tackled behind the line. Drop back a yard.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Hey, check my 45. Check my 45. Double. Shift. Let's go. Check, check. On the hole.
He's looking for 6. Doesn't get there.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
And it's through the uprights. Hankins has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Edwards fields it at the 1. He's tackled at the 30-yard line. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Kansas State is up by a touchdown. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings up second and 5.
From their own 35-yard line. Second down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. Brought down around the 47-yard line.
Call it a gain of 9 yards. First down.
Runs it left for a decent gain.
Gain of 6 yards. That brings up second and 5.
From the 47-yard line, it's 2nd down. He gets another carry. Knocked out of bounds right around the 46-yard line. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That makes it 1st and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Kansas State up 7 points. He fights forward to about the 39.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Slings it. Got it. Complete, and he's out of bounds.
That's a gain of 15 on the play. First down.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. He scrambles. He takes off. Tackle at about the 15-yard line.
That's a team play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
And this is the 10th play of the drive.
Well, the defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got to the quarterback. In fact, it looked like they had a chance to bring him down for the sack, but somehow he was able to throw the ball away.
Tackle made around the 18-yard line.
We'll give the defense all the credit here. They had that one snuffed out from the start. It could have been an even bigger loss.
So it's 4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit here. Kansas State can make this a 2-possession game with this field goal. Kicks up, and it sails through the uprights. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Wilson from the 4. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. The Bears really had a tough first half, and I got to give them credit for hanging in there and turning things around here in the 3rd quarter.
You're right, Brad. They could have just shut it down as bad as they looked in the first half, but great perseverance by the entire offensive unit. It's paid off. Back-to-back drives now. They've got points up on the board.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Pass complete and taken down immediately. From their own 32-yard line. 2nd down. There's a strike complete. That's a great tackle at the 28-yard line. Drop back 4 yards on that one.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
Third down, 9 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Catches it, and that's all. Nice gain, but not enough for the first down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. They did everything right except get enough yards for the first down.
They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. And he's taken down at the 33-yard line. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. They'll bring him down at about the 49.
First down.
From the 49-yard line. First down. He fights forward to about the 49.
That brings us 2nd and 9.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's a gain of 4 on that play. That'll make it 35.
From the 45-yard line. Third down. Gets it. He's in space. He gets hit out of bounds around the 31-yard line.
For a gain of 14 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Now he tries to buy some time. Slides down to the ground.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Good outside run there.
Great job here converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
The 10. And he's tackled at about the 9-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Has some daylight. Touchdown, Kansas State. And he converts the extra point. Kansas State ready to kick this one off. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. The defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss.
That is a loss of 1 yard. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on the 31-yard line. Gets it out quickly. And they push him out at about the 35. And that brings an end to the 3rd quarter. 30-13, Wildcats. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action. We're still early in the 4th quarter, but that was a huge stop, and now with the lead, they're going to get the football back and an opportunity to stretch the lead. It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. He sails it long. The ball is loose. Defense has it. It's one of the corners. That's a pretty big mistake, and this offense will lose possession of the football.
Sloppy job by the ball carrier. First and foremost, you should always be concerned about the ball.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. They'll run it. And they make the stop at the 33.
16 yards. 1st down.
From their own 33-yard line. 1st down. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. And down he goes at the 42-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Zips it to the back. So they get it out there for about 6 yards, and that's a 1st down.
Short throws like this are very effective because they tend to wear down the defense over the course of a game, especially when they get you a 1st down and keep the offense on the field.
From their own 48-yard line, it's 1st down. Gets to around the 42.
second and inches.
Three down. Hey, check back the left.
There he goes. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 6 on the play. First down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36.
Hey, pick your game up. Hey, check back the left. Check back the left. Here go. 225.
He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it second and 7.
Wideout makes the first down catch. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
Well, this comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Jackson, the ball carrier. Nice run there. Jackson gets 6 yards on the carry.
6 yards. That'll make it second and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Gets it out, and he's met immediately. They lose 4 there.
But that's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of scrimmage.
From the 20-yard line, it's 3rd down. Kicks away, and he got it. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 27-yard line. A fumble really hurt this team's last drive, so let's see if they can make up for that blunder on this drive.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
And he throws it away.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
From their own 27-yard line, 2nd down, in the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Got his man. Oh, what a hit. He laterals the ball. Got the corner. He's at the 40. Inside the 30. He goes down at the 12-yard line. Let's see now how the defense responds to giving up the gain on the run. He's tackled at the 13-yard line.
Sometimes you can catch a defense napping with a well-designed quarterback run. They were on top of that one all the way.
He's taken down around the 10-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 9. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Three down.
Got his receiver. Touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. Hankins looks ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 22-yard line. And for Edwards, it's been a fun afternoon.
Well, you're going to have big games like this when you show the kind of patience that this runner is showing, because you let the play develop and then you explode through the hole for those yards. And these are the kind of backs that I just love. He's not afraid when he gets down by the goal line to put that chin strap on a little bit tighter, get those shoulder pads ready, lower the pads, and run through a defender. That's a guy that wants to score a touchdown.
Well, the last drive was good for 3, but I'm sure in this one they'll be looking to double that. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. And he's taken down at about the 33-yard line.
Call it a gain of 11 yards.
From their own 33-yard line. First down. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. And he hits him hard at the 42.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up second and 1.
Brought down at midfield. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
From the 50. First down. And he is drilled at the 44.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
So the sack makes this a second and long. Less than 3 minutes in the game. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 5 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
Tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Wow, a long gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, the offense hurt themselves by digging themselves into a hole on 1st and 2nd down, so the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that 3rd down. Sometimes it's not the huge distance, but precision that you need from your punter. Nicely done.
And we see this offense again after what you, Kirk, called a very physical touchdown drive.
Well, I say that, Brad, because the big hog mollies up front were able to create holes for the running game, and it helped them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. Tackle at the 17. Bring him down at the 25. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Just over a minute left. Caught out in the open. Fires out to his wideout. And he's level at the 35-yard line. Fires it out. And he's tackled at the 39-yard line. Going long. Great concentration to pull it in. Touchdown saving tackle, but it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Now it's 1st and goal with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. What a time for that touchdown, and now they've still got a chance in this game. And he hits the PAT. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. This might be it. They've got the lead, but if they add to it, they know they've got a victory. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. And the quarterback's going to take a knee to drain this clock and any hopes the opposition may have had. So it's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 45-yard line. On the ground with the tailback. He gets out to about the 37-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Kansas State is up by 6. There's a fumble. The defense scoops it. He's at the 30. The 10. We got a tie ball game. This could be it. The kicker's on the field, and they're just a chip shot away from victory. He got it! They win! The Wildcats have to look at this somehow as a positive. Their star player had a great game. They just got to look to next week.
Yeah, it's tough anytime you lose a game to be positive, but if there is anything to be positive about, it's about that performance by this individual. He really did everything that he could do to try to win this football game. Unfortunately, the team ends up losing, but they can't build to the future around his abilities for sure.